So this is it. Welcome to Disembarkation Day.
It's a nice view of the Scarlet Lady just off our balcony in Miami, Florida.
Nothing to welcome you to Embarkation Day like an unkempt packing in the middle of everything room. Maybe some people get everything done the night before. We don't, and we have no hurry to leave the ship.
I'm in no rush.
So this is it. Welcome to Disembarkation Day.
Bit of advice for Disembarkation Day: get to the Windjammer first. If you're not finished in your room, go ahead and come eat and then finish up in your room, because this one closes at 8:30 a.m. Windjammer is 6:30 to 8:30 a.m. and as you can tell from the traffic, it's busy. So get in line, get your grub on, and then get back to the room and finish up and get out.
This has actually slowed down considerably since we got here.
From when we came in.
Yep.
Do not forget to use your trusty digital scale before you leave your cabin to test your bags. And
43.3.
43.3, we're safe. Woohoo! Within the airline 50-pound limit. One last look off the balcony of our aft corner balcony cabin. We will do a full review, pros and cons of this cabin, but we liked it. We are parked right up against, as you can see, the Virgin ship and the Virgin terminal with beautiful Miami in the background. So, hello Miami. We're heading to hotel for a day.
The mule is packed.
We will also do a full video on hotel for the day. That'll be the rest of our day once we get off the ship. But right now we're gonna go like chill on deck 4, we think, because our hotel for a day doesn't allow us to check in until 10 a.m. So there's no need to jump off the ship because there's really nowhere to go. And we don't want to ride around in an Uber all morning long. Bon voyage down the long hallway with the bags. Also remember to allow time for the elevator line if you're in a hurry and on a time schedule, because there will be a crowd. When you get off the elevator, there's usually a crew member around here somewhere, but the signs are pretty clear to tell you which way to go. And then you'll see the door. You come down this long hallway from where we just saw, and you will need to show your SeaPass card one more time before you get off the ship. Step by step, we just came down the ramp, and here's the line to the elevator, and the one moving quicker is the one to the escalator, so be prepared to choose. So when you get off the line from the elevator or the escalator, you come in here if you haven't self-disembarked. So if you put your luggage out the night before, it looks just like an airport, as opposed to some of the terminals that stack up the bags in lines and rows. These come out in these belts, conveyor belts, just like in the airport. So the problem is that people get their bags here and down there actually, and they think they can cut into line here, whereas the line actually starts back there and snakes around up here. I'm sorry, it's one of the most unorganized systems I've ever seen here at the Explorer Miami terminal.
We are currently standing in the security line, which at the doorway ahead turns to the left and back up into the security clearance area, which of course could not be filmed. Security is the last step to exiting the building.
When you exit the terminal, the taxis will be on your left and the Ubers will be on your right. And again, still kind of total chaos, but at least you can find a pole to stand by and call an Uber. We have arrived to Doubletree Hilton, our hotel for a day. First bump in the road at the hotel is the room's not ready. And our check-in time, supposed to be from 10 o'clock a.m. to 4 p.m., which was going to be perfect because we need to leave for the airport about 4. We'll see when and what
we end up with